over there having this press conference. I'm gonna try to get Brian Steele and Agnafino when they leave here. I'm trying to wait on them to leave. Watching you go at Tisa, because she was saying Rico in charge. The feds was giving him Issa brought the news, and he was flipping like a real phone. Tisa reported the news like all bloggers. Man, get your goofy head. Block, get your goofy head. Type down it for no reason. Hello? I'm over here on the other side, the lawyers. I'm getting pissed off. I'm low-key close to losing this. I'm getting worried at this point. I don't know. I don't know. What are you trying to do? You trying to leave her and go out right now? Oh, okay. You walking? Okay. I'm not sure.
Hello, Dominique. Hey, Mr. 10. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So how's everyone doing today? Are you I'm doing good. Yes, Mr. T, Mr. T, Mr. 10. I'm doing good. How about you? How are you doing today? Hello, Tool, and thank you for the compliment. I am having a lovely day. I hope you having one too. I'm doing good. Yeah, I have. I've been in court for the last 3 days. When I mean court, I mean I've been in Diddy's court. So I've been in Diddy's court for the last 3 days. What's up, Mook? How are you? Yes. No, he's coming. Mook, they trying to get I think what four 47 years or less, 2 to 4 years. That's what they're trying to get him for. Hello, Trisha. 2 to 4 years. Yes, that's what the defense. That's what the defense is asking for, and you already know he set in for 10 already, 10 months. So yeah, Diddy gonna be home for before y'all know it. My boy coming home. I don't know, Moo. I don't know. You know they declined his bond, so I don't know. Yeah, hey, that would be nice if he's home by Christmas. Yeah. Did you see Uda on news this morning? Mooka, Uda done got famous. He was even on I'm still watching this stuff. I'm following. I'm watching Ratchet a lot right now. No, send it to me. I will. Yes, I will send it to you on IG, Mooka. Yes.
What do you do with your career, bro?
But man, I hate that I didn't listen to you. I should have been down there collaborating with the rest of the guys, the rest of the people, YouTubers. I would say, I'm not gonna say guys, but YouTubers.
There you go, right there.
Yeah, I should have went down there like you said. Yep. And I'm not gonna just say for sub, just just to get the experience and just meet other content creators. Yeah, you did. You did. You tried to tell me, but I will be there for his sentence, though. I will. I will. I think I am gonna fly down there for his sentence, though. Yeah, I'm gonna fly down for that. But man, New York is crazy. I done been in New York 5 times. Them folks, they don't care. They fight the police. They don't care.
Brian still here?
Hello, Barbara.
Hey, Brian's still a bad motherfucker, boy.
They said Brian still a bad motherfucker. Brian still ain't shit. He didn't get him all the way off.
Tisa telling lies.
Man, they giving Tisa a hard. Man, they giving Tisa the. They give. They man. They. I feel bad for Tisa. But you know what? She did lead a lot of people on though. She did. She tried to make people believe that she know all the insights and Diddy was going to get all this stuff. You know, oh, it's just misleading a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? She misled a lot of people. Yeah, Ratchet going on it right now, Mook. I'm watching him right now as we speak while I'm on live. I had to get off of my phone so I can go live to get off, you know what I'm saying, so I can go live. But I'm watching him on my laptop though. Ratchet crazy. I like Ratchet though. Ratchet's from Dallas, Texas. But anyway, so how's everyone been doing today? And is everyone ready for the 4th of July? Who all ready for the 4th of July? Let me see T in the chat. T in the chat. If everyone ready for the 4th, let me see T in the chat. You know they always say W. We're going to say T in the chat. Me too, Mooka. But you know what, Mooka? I was up. I kind of. I was happy all day, but then when they denied his bail, I kind of got down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back up again. Yeah. I kind of got down. But you know what? I'm still happy though, overall for Diddy. I know a lot of people are not Diddy fans, but you know what? That's just like how people are Trump fans. I'm a Diddy fan. It is what it is. Yep, I agree, Mooka. Yep, I agree. But yes, guys, but I'm so excited, and I don't want to tell you guys as of yet where I'm going for the 4th. You just got to tune in. You just got to tune in. But I'm going to start the live streaming. I'm going to start live streaming uh, once I get to the airport. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you where I'm going until I get there. Because you know how things happen. A lot of time flights cancel. Stuff happens. So, but yeah, you just got to wait and see where I'm going to be. But I'm going to be streaming just about all day on Friday. For sure. Just so you know, I won't be here. I won't be at home for sure. He beat the light. He did, Mooka. Did. But you know what? Let me tell you something. Diddy did this. Diddy won for the culture. A lot of people. Hello, Mr. Bojangles. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? But a lot of people don't realize Diddy has won the RICO for the culture, like Ratchet said. Because you want to know what? I'm going to say this. For all those people, NFL football players, in NBA, rappers, politicians, mayors, doctors, Lord, that fly all these Instagram um, models in, you know what I'm saying? And have like this little, I'm gonna say special date, and they pass them the blunt. You know what I'm saying? And and she, even though she take it, but then she can go back and say she felt uncomfortable. That's what Cassie and Jane did. That's why they lost. See, that's what y'all don't understand. So a lot of people don't understand that. Diddy want that for y'all. Y'all need to thank Diddy for that. Because I bet you right now, I bet you, like I said in my last live last weekend, some people had got flown in. Y'all think these people be posting all this stuff on Instagram? They doing all this stuff for free? They ain't doing that stuff for free. They getting stuff out of it. They getting stuff out of it. They put that pimp charge up for the old black. They did, Mr. Bojangle. They sure did. And it didn't stick. And it didn't stick. Only reason I got him for sex trafficking, the two lowest charges, Mooka, correct me if I'm wrong, for prostitution, transportation, and that was for Cassie and Jane. That's it. That's the only reason why they got him for that. That's why they got him for that. If he had not paid, you know what I'm saying, he would got off on all those charges. But Cassie wanted this stuff, man. A lot of people ain't gonna, like I said, y'all ain't got to agree and disagree with me. I'm not saying Diddy's not wrong what doing, for being Cassie, but you know what? Cassie had a chance to go down and press charges, but she didn't. She didn't go down and press charges. She chose to go get a lawyer, and what? She wanted the money. So why you gonna be mad at Diddy for that? If Cassie ain't mad, why y'all mad? I'm just saying. Sean wasn't driving hoes around. Who is Sean? Are you talking about? We probably talking about Puffy. Yeah, I'm just saying. Man, Ratchet about to go. Mooka, Ratchet about to go. About to start fighting these folks in New York. He finna go to jail if he don't calm down. Okay, Dominique. But yeah, guys. So anyway, but I am looking forward. Dude need to chill. Mooka. I be trying to tell him, but he don't like to listen. He a hothead. He's a hothead. I like him, but he's a hothead. Hello, Thomas. How are you? But yeah, guys, I am ready for the 4th though. I can't believe it's already July. Man, we already halfway in the year. This is crazy. Halfway in the year. And so much has gone on since then. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? Yeah, it's time. It's flying real fast, Mooka. Yes. I don't know. So much has been going on, and it's just like what, July the 2nd. Man, what's going to happen this week? This year is going fast. It is going fast, Thomas. I agree. It is. It's going real fast. Yeah, it's going real fast. Yeah, it's going really fast. What's up, cowboy? About to eat. Okay. Well, first of all, tell us what you're eating today, but before you run off, you know what I'm saying, and feed your face. What are you eating today, cowboy? Hamburger, steak, and gravy and rice. Okay, man, that sounds good. I remember eating that as a kid. My grandmother used to fix that all the time. She sure did. It was one of our favorite dish to eat. Yup. I haven't had that in a long time. Barbara, don't it? Tell him, Barbara. Y'all, Barbara is my aunt. That's my mom's sister. But yeah, we used to eat that all the time, huh, Barbara? Hi, Kat. How are you? Tell me, what was your best moments of the year so far? What was my best moment of the year so far? Let me see. I had to mute Ratchet. Um, I'm trying to think. Wow, that's a good question. I would say my grandmother's birthday party. Yep, and that was last month. That was the best part of the year so far. It was my grandmother's birthday party. She just turned 87 years old. Mm-hmm. Yep, that was the best. What about you? What was the best part of your year so far? Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I might start sweating out here after a while. 'Cause I'm on my out. I'm on my I'm outside in my indoor patio, and it's kind of warm out here. So, Kat, how you been doing? Yeah, Thomas, my grandmother got on to me today. She was on the phone with one of her daughters, and I went to go see, and she got mad at me. Well, she didn't get mad. She started fussing at me because I didn't speak, but I didn't want to interrupt, during their conversation. So she kind of got mad at me. Okay, Deacon, have a good day. Thank you for stopping by to say hi. Yeah, thank you. Mm. He didn't walk, Cat, but he did get charged of the lowest charges, prostitution or transportation, but the maximum is like 10 years. So right now, they're asking for 2 to 4 years. And so remind you, he already did like 10 months. So Diddy probably gonna be home probably by Christmas, hopefully. If the low, hopefully, we're gonna see. It's up to the judge now to uh, make that call. But they did request for bail, $1 million for bail or whatever. But the judge, someone, what they say it was Cassie, one of the Cassie friends, the assistant, not the assistant, I think the it was two of Cassie friends. They sent a letter in to the judge and saying that they was feared for their life, and they felt like if Diddy was released, they felt like Diddy was gonna come out and harm them. So the judge denied bail. But okay, what are they gonna do when he serve all his time and he get out? Then what? Then what? The judge can't save y'all now. Diddy ain't messed up about y'all no more. He just gonna cut y'all off. Cassie, you got your 20 million from Diddy. Just move on. You know. Hey, Gaming, how are you? Yeah, I just hope she use her money wisely because she is a dope head. So hopefully she 20. I have seen people on social media ran through 20 million really quick. So I just hope she use her money wisely. I just hope. I'm just saying. But no one's not gonna mess with her anymore though. No one's gonna no her no one is not gonna mess with Cassie anymore. I would. I would. Got to go. Okay, Barbara, have a good day. If I Okay, gaming. Okay, I understand. Thank you for the heads up though. She won't care. She got 20. Yeah, Cat, but I'm just saying though, like you said, she got 20 million. All I just said was I just hope she spend her money wisely because no one is not gonna want to mess with Cassie. Because Cassie's that's the reason why Diddy won the Rico. The jurors they saw the tapes. Cassie's a hoe. I don't know why Cassie was talking to men, older men before she met Diddy when she was 16 years old. We just talking about uh Diddy gaming. Yeah, I just been telling people, the reason why I've been in court all week. Well, for the past few days, because I've been in court. I've been in Diddy's court, and we just talking about um what's been going on and all this stuff. That's all. Hello, OG. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't is probably not following his trial, but I was, and I've been putting a lot of sleepless nights into this stuff. I don't know why. I just been engaged. I've been, mm, I guess you like what you like. Kat, you remember my aunt Alenthea? Anyway, that's Barbara. That's Alenthea's sister. Yeah, yeah, that's Alenthea's sister. I went to go see her I think it was 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I went to Atlanta to see her. I was going to go for the 4th, but I decided not to go. Oh, okay, you don't know my grand. Okay. Well, you remember Alenthi used to come on my live stream when I used to work out in my bedroom, remember? And you and her used to go back and forth communing with talking with each other. You probably don't remember it because so much has gone on since then. Yeah, and all those pictures. Uh-huh. I still think that's neat. I mean, I won't put it in my home, but I think that's. And you know what? You know who did that? Barbara did that collage. Yeah, Kat. My Barbara did that. Barbara is the one that did that collage of pictures of our family for my grandmother. Yes, Barbara is the one who's responsible for that. Mm-hmm. And what I like about that, all those pictures, it shows when we was real small and how we, it show our, youngest to our teenage, young adult, how we kind of blossom. It kind of like my grandmother mural of all the pictures, it kind of tell a story. Yeah. You just got to be able to go look at it. It's kind of like a museum. Yeah. But yes, guys, I'm excited about this weekend. So I got to start packing tomorrow. But I will be coming on live tomorrow. I did just want to come on and hop on for an hour or so. But I'll probably be on longer tomorrow. But yeah, the plan, I was going to come on live yesterday. But unfortunately, something happened that I had some interruptions. So I wasn't able to join in yesterday. But I'm here today. No excuses. No excuses. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I think they're beautiful memories, Kat. Yeah, I think they're are beautiful memories. I should have changed my top. I should have put me on a little tank top or something. It's warm out here today. How is your family? My family's doing good. What about your family, Gaming? Yeah, the family is doing good. I talked to my mom. She was on her way to St. Louis. For the ones who don't know, she has retired as an RN nurse, but she do come out of retirement every now and then and go, work 3 or 4 hours, 3 or 4 days out of the month. So yeah. So I kind of talked to her today. It's so cold. Is it really cold? Gaming, where are you from again? You say it's cold. See, I don't like cold weather. I don't like hot weather. But if I had a choice, I think I'd rather deal with cold weather more than hot weather because you get to layer your clothes up. You know what I mean? You get to wear your boots, your outfit, and put a jacket or a coat on. You get to layer up your favorite hat or your earmuffs. So that's one thing I like about the cold season versus the hot season. How long do you? Oh, move! I'm only gonna be there just for the weekend. It's gonna be a weekend trip. But I'm excited. But like I said, I should have went to New York, left New York, and then went to where I'm going this weekend. But since I'm taking my son had to work, and he doesn't get off work until Thursday, and so that's why we're not leaving until he get off of work. Yeah. But if my son was already off from work, I would have took my son to New York with me because I took my son to New York for a week for spring break. So he's been to New York before, so it won't be new to him. Maybe the energy might been different for both of us. Because when we was down there, it was more laid back. Right now, it's more intense. Okay, Mooka, I wanted to do DoorDash. How do you like doing DoorDashing? I got a girlfriend here that does DoorDashing. She love it. 34 degrees. Oh wow, that's crazy, cat. 34 degrees. That's cold. Yeah. I think I'd rather be more around by 50 or 60. Here there is no DoorDash. Really gaming? Yeah. I think I want to get into DoorDash. I might look into that. I don't think I would want to do Uber or Lyft because you just don't never know what type of people you're gonna get. And I have seen some people that does Uber or DoorDash has been robbed. You know what I'm saying? Or killed just for no reason. So I don't think I want to do Lyft or Uber. Okay, so it's very hot. Okay. Okay, 34 is very hot. Okay. I use Celsius. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of threw me off gaming. You did. I'm looking at like the 34 is kind of cold versus, see if you was using like 99 or 100 or 110 degrees, that's what I'm thinking is more like hot. I'll be proud, like I said, for the ones who that's joining in right now, a lot of people probably don't know that I'm on live right now because I haven't been coming on. But if I stay consistent like I used to, they will show up. But your girl have not been showing up, so that's my fault. But 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 they will see. They will see tomorrow. If not tonight, tomorrow they're gonna see that I was on live, and then they'll show up tomorrow. Yeah. So a lot of people don't know um, that I'm not on. And then sometimes when you don't be consistent like you used to, YouTube will stop pushing you out in the algorithm. Yeah. So yeah, it don't. You know what, guys? I used to get in my feelings about that stuff, but you know what? I don't even care no more. Yep, I really don't. I don't care if I have 2 or 3 people in the chat. What's up, CW? How are you? I don't care. It don't bother me no more. That's the reason why I show when I. That's the reason why I show when I want to show up. And if others don't show up when I show up, I get it because you know why? I'm leading by an example. If I don't show up, so why? If I don't show up, why should they show? Why should they show up if I don't show up? I'm just saying. You got to lead by an example, right? And once I start leading by example, they'll start showing back up. Tammy family, yeah. So it's all good. I don't take that stuff personal. Because let me tell you something, you two don't make me like they make other people. You know what I'm saying? You two don't make me. Don't pay none of these bills over here in this nice ass house. They do not. They do not. Hey, DeQuario, how are you? Yeah, they don't make me. Did we say see they could make me? Yeah, they could. If I wanted, if I wanted to. If I wanted to, if I want it to. That's what I meant to say, CW. Yeah. But you know what? I'm just chilling, man. I'm just doing me. When are we playing? We're gonna play board games again. It's gonna be happening. It's definitely going to be sometimes next week, cause this weekend I'm gonna be out of town. Or you know what? We can play games tomorrow. Yeah, we can. Orphan, you know what? We can play games tomorrow before I go out of town. Yes, we can play games tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, we can play games tomorrow for sure. So if there's like a certain games you guys want to play, we can play Family Feud, we can play Connect Four, we can play trivia. What are the games we used to play? Any games that you guys want to play tomorrow, I make sure I have everything set up. I know many YouTube streamers that met the qualification and they still didn't get get a bud. Really? CW? Huh. You said success. You mean so? What do you mean? Success is not given, not earned. I thought success is earned, not given. That's what my grandma taught me. CW. My grandmother always taught me that success is always earned and not given. Now that's how I was always taught. Yeah, that's how I was taught. And that's how I teach my son. If you want something, you got to go out and work for it and earn it. That's how I was taught. I don't know what you get that shit from, but that's how I was taught. Too many gatekeepers to earn success nowadays. Yeah, but at the same time, like I said, you still got to earn it. You got to put in the work. If you want something to happen, you got to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to know somebody. You got to know some people. You got to know some people to be able to skip over those success. You know what I mean? I see a lot of people on live streams, not just YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. They be on there for hours. They be on there showing, I'm talking about women now, women showing their cleavage, making facial expression, doing all this crazy shit to get attention, to get people to, like them and all that crap. I ain't doing it. This what you gonna get? Tomboy T. That's that's gonna be my new channel. Tomboy T or Head of State. What's up, Terrence? How you doing? I ain't showing y'all shit unless I want to show it because I want to show it. Not just to get no views and no likes, no subs. That ain't even me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not discrediting myself for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Nobody. Those are for the people who ain't got shit going for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. I ain't doing it for nobody. Tom, yeah, yeah, Tom. Hey, y'all, tomorrow, don't be surprised if my channel name has changed to Tomboy T. I like that too. It's gatekeepers on YouTube. Dude, I don't give a fuck about it. Like I said, I don't give. Yeah, it is a lot of gatekeepers on YouTube. It is. What's up, Ivy? Y'all been looking for Ivy? Ivy showed up. See there? See, Ivy didn't even know I was on live. She didn't even know. I didn't even tell her because I've been working. Terrence T Money. Yeah, yeah. What y'all think about my new name? Tomboy T. Tomboy T, or this gonna be my new YouTube name. Tomboy T or Head of State. Now, some people in my household call me Head of State. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got that title. That's my Twitch name on Twitch, Head of State. Do y'all like Head of State or Tomboy T? Cause that's gonna be my name. Soon when I get off tonight, I'm gonna change it. What do you all think? Tomboy T or Head of State? I never. CW, I was just telling everybody that's because I have not been consistent, and that's my fault. But I want you all to know that I appreciate you all being patient with me, but I have been going through a lot, and that's the reason why. Just like how you all going through some shit, I go through this. I go through shit too. I go through stuff too. I just don't talk about it. I just don't talk about it. But I do appreciate the ones who show up when I do come on live. But I'm trying to uh, get back what I used to do. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to it. I'm trying. Yeah, I always say one thing and do the opposite. So that's the reason I'm trying to stop saying it and just do it. But I'm trying to get back, going live twice a day. I used to go live in the morning working out, and I used to go live in the evening time. So I'm trying to get there. So y'all just be patient with me. Tomboy T, the head of the state. Yeah, Tomboy T. I try my best to be here when I find you on. Oh, thank you, Leah Gaming. Yeah, but like I said, that's my fault because I have not been. Indeed, yesterday, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yesterday, I had too many drinks and I fell asleep after work. I fell asleep. Yeah, there you go. I had too many drinks and I fell asleep. Well, I didn't have too many drinks. I had one drink and one shot on an empty stomach, and it put me to bed. There you go. I told y'all my secret. So that's what happened. I fell asleep. The water park kid. Oh, really, Ivy? Did you have a good time? Well, you're not about God. You're right, C. Devin. I appreciate you for understanding. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Dave. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Them daiquiris be catching up. They do. They, especially on the empty stomach. Cause let me tell you something. I be fat. Some days I be fasting, and some days I eat just a little bit. You all don't know, but the people who know me in real life, but you're gonna get to know me in real life as well. When a holiday is coming up, I like to fast and eat very little, so that way wherever I travel to, I can be able to enjoy myself. And then when I come back, I can just start back fasting, dieting, going to the gym, until the next uh, event or holiday. That's what I do. I've been doing that all my life. Yeah. Daiquiri is too sweet. Give me a heart. Yeah, I'm like you, CW. I ain't gonna. Hey, like I said, this game, if this channel for people who don't like to drink, who who's sanctified, this is not for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is my channel. I'm going to say what I want to say, whether you like it or not. Anyway, CW, I'm a shot drinker. I like to take shots. I like to take shots of Tito. Tito's is my favorite vodka. Yep, I like to take shots. And make sure yeah, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hear my boy gaming? Yeah, I tried the hot chip. Don't try it. You know what? Terrence, you know what? I think either a year ago or 2 years ago, my aunt, not Barbara or Alynthia, my other aunt, that's the doctor in the family, we do a lot of seafood boils together. And we was going to do a hot chip challenge. I was going to do a video on it, but I never uploaded it, though. We never did it. But we thought about doing that challenge. Yeah. I need you need a wild cup, CW? You need a whole cup. A whole cup? A whole cup of what? I need you to emphasize that. You need a whole cup of what? I don't like wasting time. I know I've been meaning because I feel like, let me tell you something. I feel like mixed drinks is like beer. It put weight on you. I don't like all those sugar and all those calories. Terrence, you stupid. Terrence said, I think I saw Jesus when I tried. Oh, a whole cup of liquor? What kind, CW? What kind? Terrence said he thought he saw Jesus. They don't do so. No, Terrence, are you sure? Are you sure they didn't put something in your drink if you saw Jesus? Terrence said, I think I saw Jesus. Dude, you got alcohol poison. Real talk. I love scotch or me too, gaming. I say after the fourth. I say after this weekend. I ain't gonna say after the fourth. After this weekend, I say I'm gonna see how long can I go without drinking. How long do you all think I can go without drinking? Hello, SD. Hey, how are you? No, I'm talking about the hot chip. Oh, okay. You thought you saw Jesus. Was you like sweating? Were you sweating tea? I want to try it now. I want to do it with my son, but my son, he ain't gonna do it with me. I gotta do it with somebody else. Hello, Tofi. Can you name one Arabic country? Can I name one Arabic country? Uh, no. No. Can you name one? Well, can you name one South State? Oh, where you at? Let me. Trophy. Tofi, can you name one South State without Googling it? You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. I was talking to him, not you, Cat. Ivy said she done a hot chip. Cat, you know I got to get on to you and Mooka. What Terrifier is? Yeah, so for the ones who just now tuning in, are you guys who have not answered my question, are you guys ready for the fourth? You guys ready for the fourth? And do you guys have any plans for the fourth? Here, there is something more special. If you don't answer, why should I told you I didn't know. I answered you. I said that I didn't. But I'm gonna say, okay, Saudi Arabia. There you go, Saudi Arabia. Tofi, Saudi Arabia. Now, what about you? Saudi Arabia. Don't Google it. Saudi Arabia. Tofi. You think so? You think so, Terrence? Look at game. Thank you, gaming. Two, gaming. Two, two, one. Exactly. He don't know. How you go try to come here trying to question me? What did tropical say, y'all? What did tropical TV say? I didn't see it. Yeah, what did tropical TV say? But yeah, guys, I'm going. You know what? I'm gonna change my name to Tomboy T. So y'all don't be surprised. I'm changing my name to Tomboy T tomorrow. Girl, Claudio, thank you. But I just got on some t-shirt and some black leggings. But thank you. Tropical number. Hour of the countries you said something about fourth. I thought you were talking about. No, it's Officer T. Tom, CW, you don't like it? Okay, T. Okay, CW. Tomboy T or Head of State. What's up? What's up, Village? How are you? Tomboy T. I'm changing my name tomorrow, so that I got two choices. I need y'all to vote. Tomboy T or Head of State. Which one? That fit y'all think that fits me. Tom, you said rubber lips. Cat said rubber lips. Tomboy T or Head of State. I got. Okay, what is it, CW? Let me hear it. Cat said rubber lips. We got rubber lips. Rubber lips T. I like that, Cat. Chocolate. I thought you were asking about what you doing for the fourth. I thought I just arrived and hear you say. So after I type message, I realized my message was. Okay, you okay, tropical. I mean, is it tropy, tropical, normal? You okay? I wasn't talking about y'all. I was talking about someone else. I wasn't talking about you. What's up, Jay? See, they showing up. They just didn't know I was on live. Your smile is great. Thank you. TBT. No, I don't like TBT. I don't like TBT. TBT, that's like EBT. No. Yeah. See, Jay didn't even know I was on live. Jay didn't know, but they showing up. They just not used to me being on live on Wednesday. I'm trying to do better, y'all. I'm trying to do better. Tomboy T. Dominique said Tomboy T. Okay, Jay, which one you think I should change my channel name to? Tomboy T or Head of State? What do you think, Jay? Tomboy T or Head of State? New name. All I do is win. Now, I ain't winning though, but I'm not winning. I'm not winning as of yet. But I got to put in the work. T Money. But I ain't making no goddamn money. Head of state. Okay, you like head of state. Okay. Hello, is it Dimitri? Hello, how you doing? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, guys, like I said, I was supposed to be coming on last night, but your girl I had one drink and a shot on an empty stomach, and it put me to bed real early after work. Yeah, I was trying to get ready for you all, you know what I'm saying, to come on live, touch base, baby. The bed said, not today. You going to bed. Good, hope you'll have a good, great day. You too, you too, you too, Dimitri. I had a good day. I had no complaints. I'm just ready for the weekend. Head baby T. Dude, that sound, no, hell no. Head, that's just like me giving somebody some head. Hell no. Head baby T. No, no, I ain't doing that. No, no. T Money already. No, I ain't doing that. Head baby T. That's no. Head baby T. That's just like no. It's like that one that group is Superhead. Y'all remember Superhead? She was like she wrote a book. She was one of those groupies and uh all those videos and stuff like that. Yeah, Jay, tell me some head baby T. Hell no. Coming up, that's misleading folks. Ain't nobody giving no head over here. I'm too old for that shit. Hey, baby T. See, Debbie, I should block you for that. She don't call. Hey, Kenny. How are you? Ja Rule. Did he really? Huh. Tropical Normal TV, like, what's going on? Man, they just trying. Someone suggests I should change my YouTube channel name to Head Baby T, and I said nope. I ain't trying to mislead nobody. Miss, how are you doing with your baby pregnancy? I can't have no more kids. I'm good. I got one son, 21 years old, highly thankful and blessed. Ain't no more kids coming over here. No more kids. I used to want a girl, but I'm kind of glad I don't have a girl. Really? Tropical. What did Moot say? Moot, you like Ivan Moot? What do you all think I should change my channel name to? Okay, I said Head of State, Tomboy T, and then Cat's been saying Rubber Lips. What do you all think? I've been seeing I think I got one vote on Rubber Lips. I think I saw. Maybe I think I saw Head of State. Head of State. Okay, I obviously Head of State. Okay, Mooka said Head of State. So we got. I think I've seen 3 Head of State. I like Head of State because that's my Twitch name too. You have a million perverts on your live. Hey, it's okay. I don't mind about the perverts. I can be a pervert too when I want to. Um, Tomboy. Ah, that's cute though. I like that gaming, lid gaming. I like that. But I kind of, you know what? I did, y'all. To be honest, I did thought about changing it to Head of State because that's my Twitch name on is Head of State 85. So guys, if you on Twitch, go follow me on Twitch, Head of State 85. Cause sometimes I might go live on Twitch and not go live on YouTube. I'm still trying to learn this Twitch stuff out though. Oh, the tomboy too, like some young stuff. But I'm young though, Mook. I'm young. I'm young at heart. I'm young at heart. I can blend it. I can blend in with the young people. You know what I mean? I can blend in with the young people. I got the body of a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't let me get on here and start flexing on you. Don't let me start flexing there. I make. Oh, did you make sushi? Oh, I bet it was really good. This ain't the channel to troll. Okay, I see you, cat. Yeah, cause ain't no trolls is not welcome. Look at CW. Hey CW, I will in the pool. I will in the pool on Friday. I sure will. I will. I'm gonna have a two-piece on, not a one, but a two. But a two, not a one. Uh-oh, my light went out. Never mind, forget it. I got amazing. What? Okay, what's your news? Gaming. What's your news? What's your news? He said, yes, ma'am. Oh, you just became a brother? Okay. Well, congratulations, Orphe. Um, Dominique, I'm done with it. It's gonna be head of state. My tomorrow my channel name is gonna be head of state. Once I get off on live tonight, I'm changing it to head of state. Okay, give me the question. I hope I can answer it. Long as it's don't make it be no crazy question there. If it's a crazy question, I will not answer it. That's fine, Cat. You still can call me Tammy. But I will be head of state tomorrow. Put some respect on my name. Chopper. What the typical American dish is special? Okay, I'm gonna tell you for African American people. Typical dish for African American, for the ones who's in the chat, American people in the chat, it is barbecue ribs, pork steak, hot dogs, burgers. Sides are baked beans, potato salad, and gotta have nachos and spaghetti. Mooka said mac and cheese. We don't have mac and cheese, but Mooka said mac and cheese. So yeah, there you go. But I chose to do something different this year. Yeah. I chose to do, and I have an aunt that live in Mississippi. She do a lot of different stuff too as well. She don't do the traditional stuff. The traditional stuff has played out for me and her. Yeah. Okay. So what's England? Okay. Yeah. Jay. Yes, and salad. We have like the seven. My aunt Barbara, she always make a 7-layer salad. Buffalo chicken. Nope. Rotel with beef. Rotel dip with beef. You calling it ice on who? On who? On CW. They can't touch me, baby. I'm from the states, family and all. Okay, Gayman, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I will be back tomorrow at 6. Tune in. Don't forget, Central Standard Time. I promise you, I will be here. I will be here. Have a good night. Bye. What's up, D? How are you? Thank you very much. Really? Okay, yeah. You can't go wrong with ribs. You can't go wrong with burgers or hot dogs. Make some rotel, salad, baked beans, mac and cheese, as Muka said, and some potato salad and spaghetti. You gotta have spaghetti. You gotta have spaghetti for everything. Make some spaghetti. You cannot go wrong with that. But I would tell you this: only just make what you got in your kitchen and what you got. What already, don't go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make what you got. That's what I do. I'm not finna go cook nothing on live for no views. I'm gonna cook what I got in my kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna cook what we're gonna eat. Also, if we ain't eating it, we ain't cooking it. Hello, Carl Lester. How are you? Diddy came out good. He sure did. Carl Lester. We talked about that earlier. Yes, he came out good. Yes. And I think his sentence is going to be good as well. He going to get 2 to 4 years. And he already did 10 months or 11 months. Yes. Diddy going to be home. Diddy going to be home by Christmas. Bojangles. I ain't got no drink in here. But yeah, cheers. Yes. Diddy going to be home by Christmas. I was kind of sad that they did not let him bail out. For the ones who don't know what bail is, it's bond. I was kind of, pissed that they didn't let him bond out because they got 3 letters from 3 people saying they was worried about their safety. Okay. What y'all going to do when he serve his time? Then what y'all going to do? When he get out, what are you all going to do? I'm just saying. Do you do fire? No, I don't. I don't do fireworks. Is it Dristy? I don't do fireworks. I like to watch, but I don't do fireworks. I used to do sparkles. You know, those little sparkles and firecrackers. I used to do those when I was young, but no. I do like to watch. Yeah. Y'all actually thought he was going to... You know what? CW, he did, but you know what? I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna get out on bail because you know what? He beat the RICO. Why not? Only 2 charges they got him on was the 2 lowest charges on sex trafficking, and that was for Cassie and Jane. That was it. And if he had not paid the motherfuckers, he would be free. He would have been free. But let me tell you something, CW. Don't you hire no strippers or nobody for your birthday party or for your homeboy he about to get married. You know what I'm saying? And don't you make sure you don't use drugs. You know what I'm saying? So nobody don't try to prosecute you. So you ought to thank Diddy for that. FYI. I'm just saying. Because here's the thing, if Diddy would have got guilty on charge on that, none of you males, none of y'all would be safe. None. What's up, Selena? How are you? None of you all. None of you all. But I get the rest of my cocoa butter. I'm just saying. All I'm saying too, CW. I'm just saying. All I'm just saying too, make sure you stay out of trouble. And hopefully that you have the support behind you. Because you might not get off. And that's what I teach my son. I'm just saying. Everybody don't have the support or the fame or the money. Yeah, you joking, but you better start thinking though. Stop joking, start thinking. I'm just saying. Diddy did this for the culture. Y'all ought to thank Diddy for winning that RICO charge. Because it's a lot of people fly in women and have freak offs. It don't have to be a whole bunch of people. It can be a one person. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just pass her the weed. Give her some kind of pill, make her feel good. And all she gotta do is come back and say she felt unsafe. You know, she didn't like it. And she can go back and press charges against you. So you ought to thank Diddy for that. Y'all don't be thinking, man. I'm not buying fireworks. I haven't bought fireworks in a long time. And then you know what? And I thank my son for that. Yeah, I thank my son for that. See, Debbie, I've been saying that. It's a freak out going on every day, all day. And it's just not, it's all races. It's not just one race. It's all races. And it start from the people from the higher up on down to the bottom. But the people in the bottom is the one who get charged. But the people on higher up is the ones that get off. Because you want to know why? Because they got money. Oh, well, I got to buy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, make you some. But you know what, Tropical, why you not, you know what, baby, let me tell you something. I've been to Jamaica twice. I've been to Kingston, and I've been to, what's the first one I went to? I can't think of it, but I got real sick. Being away, I didn't get real sick on the resort. I left the resort, and I got real sick. But I can't think of the place right now. But anyway, I like, Jamaica got some good food. Why you not cooking Jamaican food, like far as like your jerk chicken, oxtails, curry chicken, or like the cabbage and all, and your red peas and rice? Yeah, man, Jamaican got some good food, man. I'm surprised you asking what we American people make. I think our stuff is, to me, I'm just speaking on me. I think Jamaican food, I think American food is boring. Hello, journey of my life. How are you? Oh, thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Yeah, I love Jamaican food. Jamaican food is more pleasure than American food. That's my opinion. And I'm American. I'm American, but I have both. I experience eating Jamaican food and American food. So yeah. Do you spit or swallow? Neither one. What about you, Ball? Do you spit or swallow? Why did y'all block him? Well, anyway, never mind, Ivy. I want to ask him if he spit or swallow. But thank you, Ivy. I'm gonna let you do your job. Yes, I love Caribbean food. Y'all do too, Kat. I love Caribbean food. I think that everyone needs to try it. That's my opinion. Don't knock it until you try it. Yeah, I love Caribbean food. Yep, I do. Who wrote that? I don't know. Ivy, she blocked him. She blocked him. I love me some spicy. Me too. Lead game. I love spicy food too. But me, I already know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat some wings or a salad this weekend. I'm just a boring person. Where I'm going, I'm probably gonna eat wings or a salad. Yeah. The Caribbean are awesome. They are CW. Yes, they are. I didn't block out. I just put. She just removed. Oh, okay. You just removed them. I cook Jamaican food. Okay. Well, you know what? Tropical. Are you gonna go live when you do it? Cause I want to tune in. Yeah. I want to do a hot ones. You want to do what a hot ones challenge? Gaming. What kind of challenge? What kind of hot challenge you want to do? You want to do either the chip challenge, hot wing challenge. What kind of challenge you want to do? What do you say, Kat? Oh, do you CW? Have you been to visit them? Y'all want to watch me boil some egg? Yeah, we sure do see CT. I mean, Terrence. Yeah, we want to watch you boil some eggs. CW. Oh, you have visit? Okay. Okay. So CW, are you from the Caribbean? Are you originally from the Caribbean? I'm sure you are, since you got family that live in Barbados. Okay. Check. Yeah, it's gonna go live on the morning. Okay, I'll be there, dude. It depends on your time. What's your time? What's your time zone? Is it Eastern or Standard? Because I'm Central. I'm Central. What's your time zone? Because a lot of times a lot of people be going live and we be in bed. Or a lot of times I go on live, a lot of people be in bed. So what's your time zone? Because baby, I'm tell you something, I ain't gonna lie, I might be in bed. I go to bed early. I go to bed early and I'm up all night. Yeah. I'm up all night. I will go to bed at 7 and be back up at 11 o'clock or 12 until about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I just don't go live, but I do support other people live streams on other platforms. Barbados. Okay. Just have black. Okay, you just have black. Okay. CW just have black. Okay. You ain't have black, you black. What they say, once you got a spit of black in you, you black. You ain't have black, you black. I know you won't be half, but you're not. You black. Because if you fill out a form, it's not going to say half black. You got to either put black, white, whatever blah blah on it. You got to pick one. And trust me, it's not going to give you the option to. It don't have black. It's not even on the selection. It's not even a selection. So you're going to be either or. I used to be okay. You used to be a streamer. Okay. Why you stop, CW? I wish I could get you to play COD Mobile with me. What is COD Mobile? I don't even know what that is. Oh, really, Kat? I didn't know that. Kat, I'm like that too. I'm up all. But see, your night, Kat, is my mornings, or vice versa. Okay, Alvin said Call of Duty. Okay, Call of Duty. Yeah. Now I used to watch my son and husband play Call of Duty, but yeah. But yeah, I gotta get all my stuff set up before my son. My son supposed to be moving out in August next month, so I get to make sure he set me up, because my son's room is gonna be my content room, so therefore I would always go live in that room. I won't be out here. I won't be in my living room. I won't be in my kitchen. I will be in my content room. Yeah, that's gonna be the only room I will stream in once my son move out. If you like that. Oh, your birthday next month? When is your birthday? Yeah, when is your birthday? The 5th? Oh, dude, your birthday this is Sunday. No, it's Saturday. Do you have anything planned? I don't know about you all, but I'm very big on birthdays. I'm very big on birthdays. You don't have to buy me anything on birthday. You don't have to give me anything for my birthday. Just wish me happy birthday. That's all I ask. That's see there? That's the cheapest gift you can give a person. You don't have to give me nothing on my give me anything for my birthday. Just wish me happy birthday. I know what you meant, gaming. Yeah, you don't have to get because I can buy my own gift. You don't have to give me nothing. Just acknowledge it. That's me. You don't have to give me nothing. Oh, really, Cat? Well, hey guys, Cat just had a birthday, and he didn't tell us. Happy belated birthday, Cat. Happy belated birthday. Yes, CW, it is the cheapest gift you can give somebody. Just saying happy birthday. Special people like me who don't care about gifts. You can't go wrong for that. But you know what? You do have some people that don't do it though. You just said, I thought you just said June. Was it not? Oh, y'all, he said July. My bad. I thought you said June. You know what, Kat? My aunt birthday is on July the 21st. Yeah, we'll be in Nashville that weekend. I know, right, Ivy? My bad. Yeah, yeah, we'll be in Nashville that weekend for a birthday celebration. Tropical. Then want to talk this. No, you okay, Tropical? You okay? Trust me, Tropical. You okay? You okay? You're good. You're good. When is your birthday, CW? CW. You know what? I thought my birthday was the worst year because it's in January, and guess of course January is the coldest month of the year. It's cold. Well, I'm probably not where you guys from, but where I'm from, it's always cold. It's always snowing. If not snowing, it's sleeting. It's doing something. And you know, a lot of people don't like to come out during the cold season, but a lot of people like to come out during the warm season. Okay, yours December too. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that, CW. Yeah, I thought mine was too, CW. Yeah. When is your birthday, CW? My brother's birthday is on December the 9th. When is yours? Okay. Okay, Dominique said here's January the 2nd. Okay. Dominique, you was almost a New Year baby. The 5th. Okay. My brother's birthday is December the 9th. Yep, December. We're a year apart. Yep, December the 9th. Okay, your mom is the 4th. Okay. Have you guys ever celebrate together? Okay. Tom, is your birthday July the 4th? Really? That's crazy. That's what's up. July the 4th. Yeah. Tropical. I rather be cold than hot. I do. Because one thing I like about the cold season, you can layer up. So that's why I like you can wear boots. You can to me, far as for a woman, far as a woman, you can be more stylish during the winter season versus than the spring and summer season. That's my opinion. Someone else might say something different. Yeah. I don't blame you, CW. CW said he usually just wait to taxes. See, that's dude, you crazy, CW. He said I usually just wait to taxes. Yeah, Albert, we do. That's why I like about the winter season because the winter season you get to wear like your high heel boots. I got a lot of knee boots. If they not knee boots, I got some that come to my thighs. Maybe about 3 or 4 pairs, but mostly they come to my knees. And I got like a lot of long trench coats. I got a lot of coats that come to my waistline. And you get to wear those cute hats and or earmuffs. I like doing stuff like that. You wearing the gloves, and see during the winter time, the fall, during the spring and summer, you just wearing like with a sundress, with some flip flops, with a bag, cute dress, with a cute earrings, maybe a hat. Depends on the hairstyle. If not the hat with a cute hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? But I like winter season versus than the summer season. Hello, JR. What's good, man? Yeah, what's good, JR? How are you doing? Yeah. And I also like the fall too, cause I like to wear hoodies during football season. Yeah, I love wearing hoodies, oversized hoodies and sweats during the fall season. That's me. I'm that girl. And you can wear your hair in a messy bun and all this stuff. Yeah. Spring to fall is your favorite. Yep. You know what, LD? Fall to summer is mine. Fall to summer is mine. I'm sorry. Fall to winter. Fall to winter is mine. He said, because I'm not a cold. Yeah, because you're not cold. I don't like being cold, but I do like being comfortable, though. I like being comfortable. They're like, well, okay, well, how would you like being comfortable, but you saying winter? Because winter, you can layer up. You can layer up. That's why I say that. Exactly, gaming. You can always put on more clothes, but you can't take them off. I agree. That's why I said fall to winter. I agree. And I get you why you said spring to fall. Yep, I get it. Yep, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I was so uncomfortable. Really, I bet you was. I couldn't do that. I couldn't wear bathing suits in public. Only if I'm at the beach. If I'm at the beach, I can wear it. If I'm not at the beach, uh, I can't do it. And I kudos to the ones who can. I'm not gonna knock them. I don't knock people at all. I couldn't do it. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm naked. But if everybody else is naked, it means we all naked. So that it's okay. But yeah, if I'm at a beach, I feel comfortable wearing a two-piece or a one-piece on a beach comfortably. Be open to Minecraft. I never played to. Yeah, I am open to Minecraft, but I never played Minecraft before. Yes, I have. Let me tell y'all something. I have been on. I won't say a new, 100% new beach, but I have been on a partial new beach where the lady had her top off. I don't know if I was. I don't know if it was. I was in Brazil. I think it might be in Barbados. I can't remember. I gotta go back and look at my pictures in my camera or on Instagram. But I didn't take a picture. I took a picture, but I didn't post it. So I gotta go back and look at my pictures. And but yes, I have seen women out with their boobs out, but not fully nude. And I don't think I want to be on a 100% nude beach. I don't want to see no ones. Okay, titties, oh, I can see that. But everything else, I don't want to see. Men, I don't want to see all the little wing wings and all that. I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see that. Okay, Gaming, I'm gonna take you up on that. I know Ivy and Dakota said they was gonna teach me some stuff too as well. Did you, Gaming? Yeah. I think I would have kept my eyes. I already know. I would have kept my eyes appropriate. I probably would have left the beach if I walked on a beach and everybody's completely nude. I don't think I can stay. I don't. I don't think I can stay. I would feel so uncomfortable. Yeah, I would feel so uncomfortable. I know, Ivy. I know. I'm just trying. My son is like make all the calls, so I'm just waiting on my son. Yeah, I never been on a nude beach. I don't think I want to be on one. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It was until I stripped and I was like, and started striking conversation with people and it just worked. Oh, really, Gaming? Okay. He was like, okay, y'all. I dropped my pants. What's up? How y'all doing? Yeah. No. Let me tell you something. I think if I was on a nude beach and I stripped down to everything, I got to make sure I got a good buzz going on. But I don't think I can do it though, because you don't never know who's filming you. You just don't never know. You got to take precaution. What's up, Coach Will? How are you doing? Okay, it's good to see you, Coach Will. Yeah, your girl have not been consistent, and so I'm trying. I'm taking baby steps to get back into the routine. Yeah, I'm taking baby steps. I always try to come up with some kind of excuse to not to come on or not to do something around the house or do something with a family member or not to go there with a family member or friend. So it's like, yeah. So I'm trying to get back into that, into the routine. Dude, I know you had to be. Where are you from? No, I'm not from Florida. No. How are you doing? I just can't. Jay, I can't either. Jay, I can't do nude. I don't think if I was drunk, Jay, I still can't do nude. Yeah. Let me tell you something. When I do get under the influence, I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if I don't agree with something, I might be slurring over my words and stuff. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing that crowd. No, I'm not doing no nude, dude. I just having a guess. Okay, okay, yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not from Florida. Why did you pick Florida though? Why I couldn't be from Atlanta? Why I couldn't be from Florida? Not Florida. Not why I couldn't be from Texas? Why I couldn't be from Alabama? Why Florida? Yeah, man. I don't care how drunk I am. I ain't taking nothing off. I be like, no, dude, no, no, fuck that. I ain't taking shit off. Fuck that. Hell no. That's me. It is. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Some people be like, they don't be know what they be doing. I be knowing what I be doing. Yeah. I know I know when I have too much liquor in my system, I be trying to get, you know, grounded. You know, like, dude, get your ass, get it together. Get your ass together. I be giving myself talks. And I be drunk as fuck. And I be like, bitch, get it together. I be cussing myself out, you know, saying, bitch, get it together. Get it together. And I'm like, okay, 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 okay. You're from, no, I'm not from LA. I'm not. If I was from LA, I'll have like those fillers, Botox, plump lips. I got the body, but no, I'm not from LA. I'm from the South. Yeah, Avion for real. Dude, I'm telling you. Shit. Get your ass together, girl. Shit. Okay. For real, y'all. Jesse. Facing off shirt. Off my shirt. Oh, New York. I shop from fashion. Is it Kira? Kira, I shop from Fashion Nova a lot. Yeah. I got most of my, if you guys see me wearing something, 9 times out of 10 it's Fashion Nova. It's Fashion Nova. That's where I shop for my clothes. I shop 90% from Fashion Nova. I do go to J.C. Penney's to get my underwear and my bras, and maybe professional uh, outfits like blouses and dress pants, or funeral dresses and stuff like that. That's what I go to J.C. Penney's for. You know, but most of my 90% of my clothes come from Fashion Nova. Uh, but like most of my sweatshirts, some of my, I'm not gonna say most of my sweatshirts, some of my sweatshirts, I come up with the design, and my sorority sister who makes sweatshirts, she would make it for me. I would just send her the design, and she would make it for me. Yeah. And I know you guys, I said I was gonna make some t-shirts for the channel. But you know, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because guess what? I'm changing my name to Head of State. Yeah. Tomorrow, it would be no more Tamara Mattis. It would be Head of State. Yeah. I'll be Head of State tomorrow. Because here's the thing. All the people that I follow, like other content creators, like I'm not gonna say they big, but some of them are big, some are not. But they name is more drawing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna change my name. I think my name is boring. Well, it's not boring to me, but I just need to just change it for now. Here we go. See, Dominique, he like, here we go again. Yeah. Anyway, that's okay, Dominique. I'm going to keep on talking about it, whether you like it or not. So there. What do you think about, what is NZ? What is NZ? I'm not sure. Can you emphasize that more, please? What is NZ? Yeah. The chat want to know what is NZ. Yeah, yeah, guys. Once we get more members on this channel, I will start doing only members, only lives, and also doing only members videos. But I don't have enough people to do that. New Zealand, I don't have anything negative. I don't have anything bad to say about New Zealand. Nothing at all. Yeah, I have my home country. Okay, I have nothing. I have nothing negative to say about New Zealand. I'm sure it's a great place to visit, but I have nothing bad to say about New Zealand. Yeah. What do you want me to say about New Zealand? You want me to say it suck? I'm not gonna say it because I can't say it suck because I've never been there before. Yeah, I agree. That is a good question. I would love to go to New Zealand. I've been to Thailand. I've been to Indonesia. I've been to Dubai. I've been to Italy. I've been to Rome. Yeah, I would love to go to visit. I don't know anything much about it, but I would love to visit. It's not on my bucket list, but I can since you brought it up. So let me ask you a question, Kira, if you still here. Why should I visit your country, New Zealand? New Zealand. Why should us Americans should visit your country? Go. Thailand was okay. Game. I didn't have a good experience. Thailand was okay. But I'm waiting on Kira to tell me about New Zealand and why we should or why I should visit there since he or she brought it up. I guess she's gone. I love when they ask a question and run off. I guess we'll never find out why we should visit. So it means we won't be visiting New Zealand, right, guys? If you can't tell me why I should visit your country, if you can't tell me, that means it suck. Which countries are still on your bucket? I would say Australia. I would say South Africa, and I would say Egypt. Yep. Egypt, South Africa, and Australia. Oh, and I've been to Germany, but I would love to go back to Germany again because it was just like on a one-day trip. Yeah. I would love to go to Germany. It's the most beautiful. Oh, okay. See? Okay. Now you're talking. Okay. See? Now, since you said that, now I got to Google it, do a fact check, and why I should visit there. Okay, that's good. Is it news? The spiders. The spiders are massive. We're gaming. Can I ask you a political question? I don't know if I can answer you, but go ahead and shoot your shot. I'm not really into politics, but if you want to shoot your shot, go ahead on. Ask me the question. If I can't answer your question, I'm sure someone in the chat can. If you go to Germany, okay. This is good. Okay, Thomas, I agree. Okay. Yeah, most of my travel pictures, or well, I didn't do videos. I took a lot of pictures. Most of those are on my Instagram page. Do you lean towards? Mm, it depends. It depends. K man, I'm gonna call you K man. It depends. It depends. But I would say more conservative because I'm more leaning towards loyalty. So I would say that. Okay, I would say more about conservative, conservative, because I'm leaning more towards loyalty. I'm more like a loyalty person. So I would say I would lean towards conservative, yeah, versus liberal. Do you really think that? Why do you say I'm more liberal? Why do you say that? You don't think I'm a loyal person? Dude, how can you say that you just met me? Do y'all agree with K Man? And hey, for the ones been following me since day one, you can disagree or not agree with me. But do you guys agree with K Man? Do y'all think I'm more a liberal or a conservative person? Like, what do y'all think? I think I'm loyal. Okay, Thomas, okay, Thomas, and I respect that. Let me explain. Okay, explain. Okay, explain. I think you're more freelance. Yeah, okay, Ivy. Okay, I respect that, Ivy. But anyway, let my boy K Man, go ahead and explain. Because you know what? One thing about a person can't read you on first impression. So I respect whatever he says. I respect what he say because I'm like that too. He's typing, so give him some time. Okay, man, you still there? I think think he's still typing, guys. Let him type it up. We are just sitting there waiting. But I can see myself being both. Okay, Terrence, Libras are address issues. Conservatives are more personal. You might lean towards Libra. Okay, I get that. I get that. Okay, K-Man said, it was just a wild guess, but I'm conservative to the core, and I could not imagine being Libra just because you said it depends. It made me think you like some of their ideology, if that makes sense. It does. It does. It makes sense. Yeah. I see that. I get that. I understand what you're saying. Do you guys agree with K-Man? You guys agree what he just said? Do you all agree with him that I'm more liberal versus conservative? I think I'm both too. Yeah, to be honest, K-Man, I think I'm both too. I agree with Ivy. I think I'm both. I think I'm both. He said my name is Kira. Is it Kira? Is I was just saying because it said Kira Man, and I was just calling you Kate, just initialing your name because I didn't know if I was pronouncing your name correctly. Is it Kira? One or two? One yes, two no. Is it Kira? Because a lot of times I don't pronounce names correctly. So that's the reason why I try to abbreviate people's names. Yeah, I agree, Kat. It depends on, I think I'm both too. It depends on the issue. I agree, Kat and Ivy. It depends on the issue. Like, clear. Oh, clear. Okay, clear. Okay. Okay, clear. So, y'all, I don't, okay, clear. Listen to me, clear. I don't have my glasses on. I do wear glasses. So, the I thought the L, I thought the, yeah, don't worry about it. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, clear. I apologize pronouncing your name wrong. Clear. I'm head of state. Yeah, I'm head of state. Yeah, I know it say Tamara, but tomorrow it's gonna be head of state. So yeah, my bad, clear. But I think I'm both. I think I'm both. It depends. It depends. It depends. It depends. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want no one to feel like they're being disrespected or, yeah. So I apologize if I pronounce your name wrong. Clear. We got it right though. Clear. Got you. But yeah, I think I agree with Ivy and Jay. I think I'm both to a certain extent. Yeah, I think I'm both. Depends. It depends. And I know why you said what you said because you going based off what I've been saying, and I get it, and I understand why you said that. Okay, y'all talk. Don't just sit quiet. Everybody just sitting quiet. So I'm gonna get off at 8 o'clock. Cause I do have to. Don't you believe me? Do you believe me for a minute? I do. I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What about you? Do you believe in it? It's hot. So, do you guys have any big plans for tomorrow? Yes or no? Besides working, I know we all have to work tomorrow. Yeah, I know you all have to work tomorrow, y'all. I've been putting in the hours this week. I have. I've been putting in the hours. It's like when I've been getting off of work, I just come home, have me a couple wings, something really quick to fix, a margarita, and I go to bed. That's what I've been doing for the past couple of days. I'm going swimming on the floor. Me too, Terrence. I'm going swimming. I'm going swimming. So I definitely gonna pack me CW. If you still on here, I'm gonna pack me a two-piece and a one-piece bathing suit to wear to the pool. But yeah, me too. My personal take is. Okay, I respect that, Kate, Clear. Yeah, I respect that. It's no, hey, trust me, I have no judgment here. No judgment at all. Trust me. Trust me. One thing about me, I'm a very strong-minded woman, and no one can affirm anything in my head. You know what I'm saying? Only me. Only me. My grandmother, if my grandmother can't do it, what make you think you can do it? Yeah. Yeah. So trust me, you're good. No need to apologize. You just being you, and I respect that. So no need to apologize. No need to apologize. You trust me, you're not hurting my feelings. You're not hurting anyone in the chat feelings. Now hopefully you're not making yourself feel uncomfortable. You're good. So no need to apologize, okay? But yes, Terrence, I'm going swimming too. I'm going swimming for the 4th. I am. I got to make sure I pack me some sunscreen. That's one thing I don't do. I need to make sure I pack me some sunscreen. So tomorrow, if no, by Sunday or next week, if I come back, y'all see how my arms are real dark? See, my arms is real dark because my arms be mostly exposed in the sun when I'm driving, versus in my face. Even my legs is even lighter. My legs is even lighter than my whole body. So yeah. So I'm like three-tone. I'm light, dark, lighter. Yeah. That's the that's exactly, Jay. That's right. We have the right to do whatever we want to a certain extent, Jay. To the certain extent. We can do whatever we want to a certain extent. We can't do whatever we want because if we do, we'd be behind bars like my boy Diddy, to a certain extent. So you can be a dog, and I'm meant to agree with it, dude. Let me tell you something. Uh, Clear. My grandmother always taught me. Let me pay attention, and you make sure you take notes, okay? My grandmother always taught me it's not what they call you, it's what you respond to. So if you want to call me a dog, you call me a dog. But if I don't respond to it, they don't make me be a dog. So you can call me whatever. You can call me a bitch, nigger, hoe, slut, whatever the fuck you want to call me. But if I don't respond to it, that means I'm not that. Okay? I always been taught that by a strong black woman, my grandmother. And she always taught us, it's not what they call you, it's what you respond to. Now, you take those notes and write that shit down, okay? So if you want to call me a dog, cat, slut, hoe, that shit don't fucking base, because I've been called that all my life. You know what I'm saying? Black people been slandered all their life. Tell me something I ain't never heard. Call me a beautiful black queen. Call me your highness. Call me something I ain't never heard before. Call me that. Clear. Call me that. But you will respect me though, because if you don't, those blue wrenches, they will block your ass with no hesitation. Now, you take those notes and write that shit down. So you won't make the same mistake when you go into the next black female chat, because they not going to be nice to you like I am. But see, I was raised to be nice and give you all chances. And that's my fault. That's my problem. I'm always giving you all chances. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem. And I need to just start cussing y'all out like the next black female be doing. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. Because you know why? I was not raised like that. But you know what? So clear. If I'm a dog, your mama dog. How about that? If I'm a dog, your mama dog. Now, I'm gonna keep that real. I'm just telling the truth. If I'm a dog, your mama dog, and your sisters, aunties too. Not just a dog, they're a slut as well. Now, take that. Now, I don't care if you follow, unfollow, whoever unfollow, I don't give a flying fuck. Now, they ain't gotta block him, but he will get served though. He will get served, and then we're gonna block him. He will get served, but then we're gonna block him. Me too, Terrence. I wish I knew. Terrence, I don't know now. I ain't gonna say I wish I knew how to serve, because you know what? It's a lot of people been drowning lately. It's a lot of people been drowning lately. This so-called mental illness doesn't fit. But my thing is clear. If this affect you, you probably need to bounce. You need to log off and go on someone else's channel, because I don't want to be the one to affect whatever's affecting you. So maybe you need to leave this live stream and go on someone live stream so you can have a pleasant day. But if it's men, entertainment, women's sports is a clear example of. Dude, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Have you seen your therapy today? I think you're going through some serious shit. He just made a 360. Dude, I think dude going through some serious stuff. I'm just saying. Yeah, thank you, Jay. About time. I thought I was going to have to block him. Dude need to go see his therapy tomorrow. Godspeed. What's up, Godspeed? I'm here. Who needs that smoke tea? They good, Godspeed. Yeah. It's just somebody just going through some personal issues. You know what I'm saying? He just, I don't know. I think I said something that tried to probably spurt. I don't know. Whatever I said, someone said to him in the past, and it kind of flared up. You know what I'm saying? He was having some fucking flashbacks. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I have a psychiatrist, but I don't tell him everything. You doing right. You doing right, Terrence. Yeah, dude. Dude going through some personal stuff. You know what? But here's the thing, though. People, I see people in other people's chats. They always saying all these bad things about the host. But why are you staying? I never went on someone live and I don't agree what they're saying. And I fucking still stay and listen and comment. If I go on someone live, no matter what platform it is, if it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, if it's something that they doing I don't like or it doesn't interest me, I don't stay. I immediately leave. I don't stay. I don't stay at all. Not even 10 seconds. 10 seconds, I'm out. I don't get it. If it's something that you don't agree with me saying, you don't have to stay. You don't have to stay. You can fucking log off. Trust me, I do not care. You can log off. Thomas, let me tell you something. A lot of times when people is joking, they really meant what they said. Just like a person when they drunk and it lashes out and they be like, oh, they just drunk. No, they drunk, but they just finally had the courage to say it. So when people say stuff, they like, oh, no, you bitch, you really meant that. You really meant that. Because let me tell you something. When I'm joking, I don't say stuff I don't mean. And I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say, oh, I'm just joking. Oh, no, I'm not, because I'm not going to say it. Because I really did mean that. So you can probably believe that shit, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, oh, I'm just joking. I don't believe that. If you was joking, why would you say something like that if you was just joking? Answer that question. If you was joking, why would you say something out of context? I'm just saying. It don't make sense. That's just like me saying, Terrence, you a fucking deadbeat dad. You will never be shit. You will always be a fucking loser. And then I come back and say, oh, Terrence, I'm just joking. No, nigga, you gonna be in your fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be in your feelings if I say that to you. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. Blah, 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 blah. Your mama wasn't shit. Your daddy wasn't shit. Blah, blah. Your kids ain't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna be shit either. You gonna always be a fucking low life. Blah, 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 blah. And I come back and say, man, I was just joking with you. Come on now. You ain't trying to hear that. Exactly, Thomas. I believe it. I believe that too. He meant what he was saying. From you. Thomas. Is it Thomas? I agree. He was trying to provoke a reaction from my channel, from my people, from my chat. I agree. But I'm just saying, because you were saying that dude was just joking. You said dude was just joking, so I use you for an example. Why I can't use you for an example? Don't start that shit. Get out your feelings now. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. Come on, see that? So fast. Terry, he said, I never said that. Okay, I apologize. If you didn't say it, but I said what I said. It's over with now. It's let me see, because I don't know him. Okay, let me see. You know I don't have my you know I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on, Terrence. Yeah, I don't have my glasses on, so my apologies. But anyway, I'm just talking in general. You gotta do 50, Shit, I ain't doing shit. I'm about to get off this live and go to bed. I'm about to go take me another shower for the second time, a cold shower, wash my face and go to bed and put the covers over my head and play me some Ron Isley and some Puff Daddy music until I fall asleep. He said I gotta do some push-ups. Shit. If I do 50 push-ups, you gotta send me some super chat. Do no damn push-ups. I can do maybe 10, not 50. 10, she can. Exactly, Thomas, I sure can't. I'm telling you, I got this light in my face. I can't see shit, y'all. I need my glasses. I think I'm legally blind. I think I've been in, I think I done put so much time in these gadgets like my phone, a laptop, or iPad. I think my vision has gotten worse. And I wear my y'all. I sleep in my glasses. I don't have them on right now because I didn't feel like cleaning them. But I do. I sleep in my glasses. I really do. I'm bad. She can't. See, I can't even see Thomas' message. Thomas said, Terrence, she can't. She clear after the conversation. Yeah, man, clear to miss out on a good live stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? How dare him? What they call it, motherfucker? Maybe it's me. See, when people always misread me or understood me, that makes me not want to come on live. Yep. It's when you donation. What's the donation amount? What's it? Huh? Don't feel. Why are you giving him? Gavin, what do you say? The Gavin said it's when you tip and it shows what you say over everyone with your donation amount. What do you mean, Gaiman? Tap the dollar sign. Gaiman, I ain't told nobody to tap no dollar sign. I ain't. That's one thing about me. I ain't told nobody to like the live today. I ain't told nobody to subscribe to my channel. And I ain't told nobody to send me in a super chat. Now, when people say do a 360, that's when I say I will come back and say, what are you gonna do for me? That's the only time I would say that. But I ain't never begged for shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. I don't give a damn. I can be in my lowest end and I still won't beg for shit. Now, if I don't beg for my own family members, why would I beg from you all? I don't know what your financial state is. I don't know what y'all financial state is. I'm not gonna beg for nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? At all. Ivy, thank you, Ivy, but you didn't have to do that. But I'm not gonna beg for nothing. That's one thing about me. A goddamn thing. Now take that and run with it. You ain't got the cash out me. Do you see me got my cash app up? You goddamn right. No, ma'am. When it was my birthday, the chat asked me to put up my cash app, and I did not. And I could have done that, but I didn't. Hi, Q Sims, but I didn't. I didn't. I didn't put my cash app up. I didn't. I ain't got to beg for nothing. I'm not hurting for nothing over here in this household. Nothing at all. Because whatever I want, I got family members, my grandmother, aunts. They know who they are if they on this live stream. And my husband, and my son, they already know what to do. Say less. I do this fucking live stream out of entertainment, not out of making money. So I don't care if I have 10 people in my chat versus then 200, 50 likes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might just say, don't double tap the screen. Yeah, I do say that every now and then. Yeah, I do say that. What's wrong with saying double tap the screen? This shit is free. It's not like I'm asking you for money. Double tapping the screen, like in the live, is free as fuck. What's so hard about doing that? I'm just saying. Ivy asked a question. No, I'm straight. I'm straight. But I don't want Dominique. I'm straight. I just don't want nobody think that I'm begging. I don't beg for shit. I would love to show you all my house, but I don't out of protection. And y'all want to see you all how I live, but I'm not. I want to show y'all my neighborhood I live in, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta show y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta show you that not to prove myself, but I will not do on this chat. I'm not gonna ask someone to give me anything because I do not know what everybody's financial situation is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just if I'm gonna I go on other people's live stream and I give them chats, send them super chat because I want to do it. Because I want to. And they making good money. But I do it because I wanted to do it. Because I like they hustle, their work. I'm paying them for what they do. That's just like if you go work for a job, guess what you're doing? They're getting paid for what they do. For a lot of people don't understand, streamers, this is our job. This is what we do. But see, this is not my full-time job. This is my part-time job. So that's why I come on when I want to. So you guys might see me today, tomorrow, and Saturday, and then next week you might not see me at all. You might not see me at all. I didn't even. Girl, I ain't doing no damn push-ups. If I do some push-ups, the most. Let me tell you something now. If I do some push-ups, Ivy, the most I can do is 10, maybe 15 if I push it. Well, start. But he said 50. I can't do 50. I think the most I can do when it comes to push-ups is 30. Yeah, I think 30 is the most I can do. She said, yeah, she did gaming. Yeah, I think the most I did on push, but I had to work myself up to do it though. Yeah, I haven't did like 30 push-ups in a while, so it would take me about a week to be able to do 30 all together without stopping. It would take me a week to be able to build myself up. You, yeah, you can rewind. Yeah, girl, that shit, Ivy, you straight, dude. That shit don't bother me. I'm straight. My thing is that I don't want people, one thing about me, I'm going to voice my opinion. That's who I am. When people say stuff, I'm going to come back and respond. That's just how I am. And that's just anybody. That's human nature. That's anybody. If you need to, what is OFC gaming? What's OFC? I'm not hip to those stuff. You got to spell it out to me. What's OFC? Okay, I'm out. Good night. Good night, Dominique. Y'all, they already popping fireworks. It's not even 4th of July. I'm surprised our HOA president is not saying anything about that. Thomas, what is OFC? That's what that is. What's that's what is Ivy? Oh, of course. Okay, of course. Okay. Shit, tell me. When I was growing up, we didn't use stuff like that. We didn't speak like that. We spelt words out. So you got to tell me. I just learned what BRB mean. Be right back. Yeah. Y'all gotta remember I was born in the 70s, so I'm not I'm still trying to learn all these abbreviations. I'm for real. Why y'all laughing? I'm keeping it real, man. I'm keeping it real. I know. I don't like the Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary will make you feel less educated. To I don't like using the Urban Dictionary. It make you feel you're not educated. So I don't like using the Dictionary. You know, a lot of times people use the Urban Dictionary words and they use the words out of context. So I don't like to refer to the Urban Dictionary. I like to refer to Wikipedia or Webster Dictionary. Yeah. I don't use the Urban Dictionary. So that's why I always ask what do they mean? I even asked my son that, what do that mean? Because my son, he's the only one that talked to me like that. But my other family members, we don't talk like that. We don't talk in abbreviate. We always write the word out. Yeah, Thomas, I don't know all of them. I just I just learned like BRB, TF, the fuck. One of my workers told me what the fuck mean because my son said TF to me. I'm like, y'all, what do the fuck mean? And then when my workers told me what it mean, I went off on my son. I'm like, what the fuck you call? You know what I'm saying? You cussing at me, dude. But yeah, I don't like stuff. I don't like using it, the Urban Dictionary. Yeah, yeah. I don't like to refer back to the Urban Dictionary. And I try to get my son to get out of there because when you go in for an interview, you can't use those type of terms, those type for show. Dude, they can be like, what the fuck is for show is? Because a lot of people don't know what for show is. Like you said, Ivy, you didn't even know what for show was. So a lot of people don't know what for show is. Hello, Heidi. Heidi, how are you? If it wasn't for spiritual. Exactly, Terrence. Yeah, that's true though, Terrence. You're right. You're right. But my son always texts me abbreviating word. I'm like, dude, what do that stuff mean? I don't know. Yeah, my son, he always texts me like that. Like RN. I didn't even know what RN was. Right now, it could have meant rest now. Not right now. Rest now. You know what I'm saying? You have to write that stuff out. TBA, to be honest. They could have been saying too bad ho. You know what I'm saying? Instead of saying to be honest, it could have said too bad ho. You got to type that shit out because people don't know what that stuff means. Yes, RN is the yeah. That yeah, it's a registered nurse, but people use it as right now. Terrence, yes, it's RN is supposed to be registered nurse, but these young generation use it as right now. Tropical, I'm for real. TBH can mean too bad hoe. For real. Y'all laughing, but I'm for real. That's like I know right. It can be like I know right. I know rat. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Dakota? Yeah, I know. I could be like I know right. Or it could be like I know rat. You know what I'm saying? It depends. It depends. I know rat. I know rat. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know rat. Yeah. And Tom, and that's how I am. To me, you have to write stuff out in a professional way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only tone I can speak. I can't speak that slang stuff. You know what I'm saying? I might get on here talk, talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I just, you have to adjust to the to the audience. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a professional audience, I would talk more professional. So you have to adjust. I mean, that's what the kids in the juvenile taught me. They said, Miss T, you can't come in here using these big words because we don't know what these big words mean. You have to use these words that we understand. So I had to learn how to adjust because a lot of people don't know what certain big words are. So you have to adjust to what people adjust to their level. But these abbreviations, I can't adjust to their levels because I don't know what they mean. What they mean, I might think they mean something else. So that's why you got to spell it out to me. You have to spell it out to me. And I try not to come on here professional because I don't want no one to feel intimidated by me. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't want no one to feel intimidated by me. I don't want no one feel like they can't speak what's on their mind. I feel like I want you all to be yourself just like how you all want me to be myself. Make sense? Make sense. I agree, Thomas. For the younger generation, it's really a problem. I learn something new every day. And I'm always asking my son stuff. Always. My son told me to get off of YouTube and told me to come back to TikTok. He said, 'cause that's where it's at. I got a TikTok channel too as well that's monetized. And my son said, Mom, I'm trying to tell you, nobody's not on YouTube. You need to get off of YouTube and come back to TikTok. That's where it's popping. That's what he said. That's where it's popping in. That's what my son said. I'm trying to tell you, but you don't want to listen to me. He tell me that every day. Get off of YouTube and come back to TikTok. He tell me that every day. You don't, Terrence? I like TikTok. TikTok. I talk about TikTok all the time. TikTok. I like TikTok. I started my YouTube and TikTok channel at the same time, but I like TikTok. Reason why I like about TikTok because when you go live on TikTok, you can play music. But but YouTube, it does make you to be authentic, and that's one thing I like about. Hi Yvette, how are you? But that's one thing I like about TikTok. I mean YouTube, because it make you be more authentic. But I like TikTok because you get to play music. That's the only reason why. Entertain on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, really, tropical? That's crazy. Yeah, but I like TikTok though. Like, I know a lot of people go live on TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook at the same time, but I don't want the people that I follow on Facebook to follow me on Facebook. And I don't want the people on Facebook to follow me on Facebook or TikTok. Because all the platforms, I rather for the people, okay, the people that follow me on Facebook, I'm sorry, on YouTube can follow me on TikTok. But Facebook is it's more personal ground. Yeah. It's more personal. Some people don't mind, but it depends on who the person. It depends on who the follower is, because, you know, on Facebook you don't have I don't have trolls at all on Facebook at all on Facebook, and on my page, the people on my channel, the people who follow me, they don't cuss, because I do have a lot of professional people follow me on Facebook. And my grandmother also always be on my page too. So yeah. You know what? Tropical. I did play some music, but it wasn't from Epidemic. So I did say I was gonna get a subscription with Epidemic, but one night I did play some music, but I got a warning from Face YouTube. But someone said that person they could have been a troll though. I didn't take no chances. I just logged off. But I did say I was going to get a subscription from Epidemic, because I do see a lot of people playing music on YouTube. I do. Okay, Thomas, have a good day. I'm sorry. Have a good night, Thomas. Yeah, I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off here too as well, guys. Yeah, because I was supposed to be getting off at 8 o'clock. But yeah, I'm going one. Yeah. I'm doing good, Yvette. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. But yeah, guys, I'm about to get off as well. Um, I was supposed to be on until 8 o'clock, and here it is, 8:30. Oh, damn it, you're leaving, Dustin, where have you been? Okay, I stay to 9. I stay to 9. Yeah, yeah. I was only supposed to be on here for 2 hours, Dustin. You been looking for me? I know, Dustin. Dustin, I haven't been consistent. I'm trying to make baby steps. I'm trying to start back going live every day. Yeah. But I definitely will be on tomorrow and Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I got that. Okay, tropical. I'm gonna look into that. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna look into that because I have been seeing a lot of people talking about how they use epidemic for their videos and stuff like that too. No, you good. I'll stay to 9 o'clock. Dustin, you good? Yeah. But anyway, for the ones who just now tuned in, how's everyone doing? And what are your plans for this weekend? Or what are your plans for the 4th? Y'all can tell it. You can tell it's starting to get dark because it's starting to get, the lighting is starting to get dark outside. I think about 9 o'clock it's really gonna be dark. It's right now it's 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, make sure you careful when you go out on a boat. It's been a lot of people, you know, going out on a boat and not making it back safe. So make sure you be safe out there and be aware of your surroundings. And don't try to blow off your finger popping fireworks. But yeah, we're not gonna pop any fireworks. Hopefully, we can find a fireworks show or where we going. So yeah, and hopefully I can get a good video to post. You already know, ma. Yeah. Yes, tropical. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, that's what's up. I'll probably eat wings and salad. I'll probably fast tomorrow so I can eat whatever I want on Friday. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. I used to do stuff like that. I fast the day before sometimes I'll fast 2 days before the holidays, and that way I can be able to eat whatever I want. Why do you fast? Oh, why do I fast? I fast because I don't want to gain weight on top of weight. Do that make sense? So therefore, right now I'm currently 120. So if I get down to 118 or 117, and if I eat all this uh, bad food and drinking all margaritas, you know what I'm saying? They got all these calories and carbs in them, and if I gain weight, so for example, if I fast and when I make it to where I'm going, and I get down to 118 or 117, and I eat all this wrong food that's bad for my body, and I go back from 117 or 118 to 120, I'm okay because that's my original weight. So that's why I fast. I do that all the time. You can't chow down. Yes, that's exactly, Terrence. That's why I do it. I fast so I can chow back down to my original weight. I don't want to gain weight on top of weight because it's hard for me to get it off. That's why I fast. Yeah, that's why I fast. And I'm not the only person that do that. I'm not the only person to do that. There's a lot of people out there like me that do that. And then you have some people, they'll go out and chow down, eat all this food and indulge life to the fullest. And then they'll come back home and they will fast or detox. And I have done that too. I have came back home and fast and detox. But if I do it before, I don't have to do it when I come back. What's up, Terrifier? How are you doing? My parents always told me. You know what, Dustin? I have done that for that reason too. Yep, I have done that for that reason as well. Terrified, that's crazy that you showed up, because I brought your name up at the start at the live. But anyway, how are you doing? How's work? I know you've been busy. But yeah, Dustin, I fast a lot. I fast a lot. Hello, dude, I don't have my glasses on. I can't even see your name. Anyway, hello. I'm abbreviate your name. BN. How you doing, BN? Y'all, my hand is itching. That means I'm about to get some money. Why are you calling my name? No, I was just bringing your name up. I was just saying, because everybody was asking where everyone was at, and I said I didn't know where you, Ivy, Kat, Jay, because I had just went on live, and everybody like, where is everyone is at? I said, well, I don't know because I haven't been consistent, so I don't know where they at. They probably don't even know I'm on live because I don't normally come on live on Wednesdays. So yeah. Now I want to get. Yes, no burnt food. Yes, no burnt food, tropical. I cooked some pasta the other day and I put too much seasoning, paprika in the sauce, but I had my back turned to the camera and I was dipping it out so the chat wouldn't see it. So I don't know if they saw it. I don't think they saw it because they didn't say anything about it. But anyway, yeah, I had my back turned to the camera and I was like dipping it out so they couldn't see it. But I did burn some bacon and it had set my alarm off. My alarm went off and Ivy started laughing about it. Yeah, I did burn my bacon. It wasn't burnt. Okay, it was burnt and it set my alarm off, but I fixed that probably immediately. I opened up my back door to release the smoke. Yeah, see, Ivy laughing. Ivy was the only person Ivy was the only person who laughed at that. Yep, she sure did. Yeah, I had some, yeah, I burned some bacon because I was talking. Dustin, talking to the damn chat. And it's easy to do. I was talking to the chat and burnt that bacon. But you know what? We still ate it. We still ate it. I sure did. I burnt that bacon. And see, once I'm tell you something, tropical. Once you go live, there is no edit. Everybody see everything. Everybody see everything. Everything. They see all the mistakes. But you know what? I like live streaming though. I don't, I like it. I'd rather do the live streams video versus doing a video because you ain't got to worry about doing edit. It's raw footage. It's raw footage. That's right, Dustin. Shit happens. Yep. Shit happens. It did. And you know what? All I did was, Terrence, I just crumbled it up and I put it on top of the pasta. And my son, he didn't even know he didn't even know the difference. He didn't say anything about it. You know what? He actually said it was pretty good. Yep. Now, if he would have saw it, he probably would complain about it. But he didn't see it. Yeah, I burnt it up. For some reason, I don't know if it was the brand of the bacon. Because I always cook my bacon 20 minutes in the oven. But now I've been cooking it within, since that incident, I've been cooking it within, 15 minutes. He said, yeah, it do, Terrence. I didn't throw it away. I still ate it. Exactly. What he don't know won't hurt him. I agree. I agree. Because one thing about my son, when it comes to food, my son is very picky. He's very picky. Very, very, very picky. when it comes to food. He got that from me. Did you really, Terrence? That's crazy. And you know what? I don't even know why. Well, you know what? I didn't buy any bacon bits because you know you can go to Walmart or Kroger, you can buy the real bacon bits. But I chose to just use the sliced bacon and just crumble it up since I already had it in my fridge. I didn't want to like pay any extra money for it because bacon is already expensive. Yeah, it's already expensive. Really, Ivy? Yeah, I like the real bacon bits too. You know what? You know what? Next time I buy some the real bacon bits, shake it. I'm gonna try to put them in the oven and cook them a little bit and see if they taste any different. I'm sure they probably not gonna taste. I'm sure they're gonna still taste the same. They just probably gonna have a little extra crunch to it. But I think I'm gonna put them in the oven just to warm them up. Yeah, I think that will be. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Buy the real bacon and put it in the oven, let it warm up, get a little crispy to it, and then put it on the toppings or the pasta. No, I'm in my this is my indoor back patio. Dustin, yeah. This is my indoor um back patio. This is where I come out in the morning, in the evening. Instead of cause my house sometimes it be too cold inside. Instead of turn my central heating air up and down, I just come out cause I get real cold easily. So I just come outside and sit, in the morning time or in the evening after I get off of work. Sometimes I fall, yeah. Sometimes I fall asleep. Sometimes I have fallen asleep. Like I'll wake up like at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning out here on the back patio, and I go inside and go to bed. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, don't have to worry about the mosquitoes. None of that. Really, Terrence. I love turkey bacon. I eat turkey bacon and turkey sausage. I sure do. I love turkey, but I don't like all. It's a certain brand. It's a certain brand, Terrence, that I buy. Yeah, it's a certain brand that I buy. I don't like all the turkey bacon or the turkey sausage. It's a certain brand that I buy. Now I never tried a turkey burger yet, but I might try turkey bacon one day. But I never had a turkey bacon before. Yes, I have had a smoked turkey. I have had smoked turkey leg before. Yes, Dustin. Yes, I have had turkey leg before. And I was just telling my aunt today, I got two in my freezer. I need to cook it. I said I was gonna put one of them in my green beans next week. So I think I might do a green bean diet next week. And the turkey would be the um, protein, and the green beans would be the vegetables. I don't think so, Terrence. I never heard of a chicken bacon before. Roasted garlic green beans. I never had roasted garlic. You know what? I'm not really. Now I do use garlic seasoning, garlic powder, but I'm not really big on garlic. I would use the seasoning, but I don't want to taste the taste. I don't want to taste the garlic. Does that make sense? I always put it in my stuff, but I don't want to taste it because I'm not really big on garlic. But I do use, but I do use it, but I don't want to really taste it. Do that make sense? Because I do use, because my son, my grandmother, she's like that too. She don't like the taste of garlic either. Really, Terrence? Terrence, let me tell you something. It took me a long time to eat cheesecake. I was flying first class either to, I can't remember if I was flying first class to Dubai or to Turkey or to Bali. I can't remember. It was a long flight though. And they served us uh, cheesecake as one of the dessert. And I said, you know what? Let me get a cheesecake and I'll try it. And guess what? When I tried, I'm like, damn, this shit is really good. I said, I cannot believe. And I had it plain. It didn't have any, like, the way how my aunt them make it, they put like strawberry drizzling on it or cherry drizzling on it. But we had, they gave it to us plain. And I was like, damn, I can't believe that. I really like cheesecake. And I can't believe how I've been missing out on it. I like cheesecake. Terrence, try it. Cheesecake is really good. Trust me. Blueberry, I never had blueberry before, but I can't eat. But you know what, Terrence? I like banana pudding, but I don't like peach cobbler. I don't. I don't like peach cobbler or apple. I don't. But I do like cheesecake. Took me a few years to eat but it was a mind thing though. I never and I don't know why I said I don't like, because I never tried it for me to say I didn't like it, because it was a mind thing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't like that, but like what they always say, don't knock it until you try it. Don't knock it until you try it. But I love cheesecake, baby. Terrence, if you have not tried it, try it. Try it, Terrence. Trust me. Thank me later. I like cheesecake. I like cheesecake. Y'all can tell it's really starting to get dark outside now. Right now it's currently 8:50, well 8:49 Central Standard Time. Yeah, I like cheesecake. I like cheesecake and I like banana pudding. I don't care too much for peach cobbler. I have tried it. And I don't care too much for apple. I have tried it. What state? Dustin, I live in Tennessee. Yes. Yes, Tennessee. What Terrence say? What? Really, Terrence? You, dude. But Terrence, have you tried cheesecake before? Have you tried it? Yeah, it is. It is, Dustin. It is. Okay, you in Savannah, Georgia. You know what? My aunt live in Lithia Springs, Georgia. Dustin. Yeah, she live in Lithia Springs. I was just down there two days ago, and right now, my aunt, that's a doctor, and two of her brothers, they are currently on their way to Atlanta right now. Yeah, no, I'm not single. Yeah, they currently on their way right now to Georgia. And they're gonna be there until Friday morning. Yeah. I was supposed to go, but I decided, I changed my mind. Yeah. Have you heard of Lithia Springs? Now, my aunt used to live in Douglasville, in Stone Mountain. I'm sure you heard of Stone Mountain in Douglasville. Yeah, she used to live in Stone Mountain in Douglasville. And I think Lithia Springs is close to Douglasville, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, is it really hot? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Dustin. I bet it is. Shit, it's hot. It's hot everywhere. But see, me, I have low blood, so hot weather is kind of like. A lot of people say they hot, but I be like, I'm straight. Yeah, I was. Really, have Dustin? Have you did the hike? Have you went to the Stone Mountain? Did the hike? I did that about a lot. I did that a few times with my aunt. Have you been to the mountain and did the hike? Have you hiked the mountain in Stone Mountain? Yeah, Stone Mountain is nice. Beautiful place. Really? You haven't done the hike, dude? And you from Georgia? I don't even live in Georgia, and I've done the hike about 3 or 4 times. That's crazy. You haven't done the hike. I think I got a picture posted on my Instagram picture of me doing the hike on the Stone Mountain. Yeah. See, I posted a lot of stuff on Instagram and Facebook because I wasn't doing YouTube or Instagram at the time. So a lot of stuff is posted on those channels. Yeah. I like Georgia. I like Georgia. It just it's just congested. It got too many people and the traffic is bad. The traffic is bad as hell. The traffic is bad. But for really, Ivy, Georgia is nice. You have to visit Georgia. I like Georgia. It's always something going on in Georgia. They have nice restaurants to visit. They always got something going on. I want to go there this month for the concert, Beyonce concert. I want to go down there for the concert. I haven't got my ticket, so what I was going to do was I was going to buy my ticket the day of, because a lot of times you can get your ticket cheaper because they're trying to sell out all the seats at the last minute. So I want to. I know people. I do know some people have done that and have got good seats on a cheap price by doing it like that. So that's the plan. But if I don't get in, but at least I'll be dressed for the occasion. Two Below, yeah. I know what Two Below is at. He said you gotta say you say Ja Jewel, not Georgia. Dude, we don't say it like that, Terrence. Where you from? We say Georgia. That's how we say it, Georgia. Or Atlanta. Exactly. I don't know what Terry's talking about. Dude, we don't say that. I'm not even from Georgia, and I know they don't talk. They don't say it like. They don't even pronounce it like that. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you. Oh shit. But anyway, guys, we have 5 minutes remaining. Then I'm gonna get off. But I will definitely be back on. Do y'all think I should come on at 6? But see, I be trying to wait till everyone get off from work, cause tomorrow I get off early. I get off work at I think I get off from work at 2:30. Today I got off at 4, but tomorrow I get off at 2:30. So do y'all think I should come on at 5 or 6? It don't make me no never mind. I try to wait till people get off from work and settle in. See, I could have came on at at 5, but I chose to come on at 6. I'll sub. Okay, thank you, Christopher, for subbing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so tomorrow we would chat, and then we would play some games tomorrow. Yeah. And then if all goes well, I will be traveling on Friday, but I will be streaming it, you know, my journey in the airport. Yeah. If all goes well. Right now, I don't want to speak on it because a lot of times shit happens. Yeah, a lot of times stuff happens. So that's the reason I don't. I was told today everything looks good today, the flights and stuff. So I'm gonna start packing and I'm gonna make reservation for my hotel tomorrow. Yeah, but I didn't wanna make reservations and everything doesn't and I don't make my flight. Yeah. Yes, salute to everyone. So tomorrow, guys, my name is gonna be different. It's gonna say head of state, not Tamara. It's gonna say head of state. So don't be alarmed when y'all see a different name tomorrow. The name would be different tomorrow. Yeah, Christopher, what you thought? You thought we had some ugly people over here? Huh? Yeah, Christopher, what did you thought, Christopher? You thought it was some ugly women over on this channel? Huh? Beautiful and professional. Don't get it twisted. Clock that T. He said, yeah, baby. I go to the gym, but I ain't been to. You know what? See, that let y'all know. I haven't even been to the gym in. Well, let me stop lying. I think I've been to the gym twice or 3 times the month of June. I think I've been once or twice this month. So yeah, but it's just natural. I can go do some weights tomorrow, and my arms will look like I can do some weights when I get off because I do a lot of weights at home too, especially if I'm gonna wear a bunch of tops that's gonna show my upper body, a lot of skin and stuff. I do a lot of weights so you can see the definition in my arms and stuff. But anyway, it doesn't take much for my muscles to pop out. It don't. I get a lot. Even when I go to the doctor, they always say, "Do you work out?" And a lot of times, and sometimes when I go see the doctor, I haven't worked out in months, and they like assume that either I work out or they always ask me, I'm a personal trainer. Last time yeah, it was no, yeah. But yes, guys, I want to get back in going to the gym in the morning. But I think that 4 o'clock when I go in the morning, it's like the people that follow me, I think it's too early for them. And so when I tried to change the time up, to go at a later time at 6 or 7, when that time came, I didn't want to go live. I just want to stay in bed. But when I was going at 4 o'clock, my mind was already set to go at 4. But when I decided to change the time, that's why I haven't been going on live, because I tried to change the time up to accommodate others. And it's just like when that time came, I just didn't go. I don't have no excuse. It's just like just being lazy and decide to stay in bed and watch other people work out. That's what I do. I go on live and watch other people work out. Hi, Tristan. Yeah. I used to go, y'all know I was faithful. I used to be on that motherfucker at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time every morning. And sometimes I'd be on there from 4 to 6 or 4 to 7 every morning. And then if I wasn't there at 4 o'clock, I was there at like, 4:15 or 4:30. Yep. And then the ones who used to watch me back in the day, I used to work out in my room because I got a stairmaster in my a tread master in my bedroom. I used to work out in my room. And then sometime when I go to the gym, I don't go live though. I just go work out, listen to music, and then I just go get it in, go back home, freshen up, and then I will go to work. But yeah, but I know Kat said I need to start back going live in the morning. But my thing is, people tell me that people say one thing, but are you all going? If I show up, are you all going to show up? Because then I will have to deal. I'm trying to work out, and then I got to deal with all these trolls because it's a lot of trolls at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's a lot of trolls. Not saying I can't handle them, but my thing is that people don't care if they got trolls, but I do. You're not gonna come in disrespecting my channel. You know what I'm saying? My live stream. I'm not gonna let you come in disrespecting me. I don't care. You can sub, unsub, I don't care. Some people be wanting the subs and the views. No, you gonna give me some respect. Period. Like my grandma always say, all money is not all good money. Remember that. Remember like she say, you respond to what they say. She said, what I always say, y'all, I'll check. I'm a wait girl. I would say I'll check. Yeah, yeah. Like she said, I always say all money is all money is not good money, and only respond to what you call. Don't never respond to what you call it. So if someone call you a bitch, why would you respond to that? If you know you're not a bitch, don't respond to it. Ain't no sense of responding to that. People call you a nigger. If you know you're not a nigger, why would you respond to it? If you know the definition behind it, why respond to it? Come on now, y'all. But anyway, guys, it's 9 o'clock. Thank you all for tuning in. You guys stay blessed. And like I said, I will be back on at, if I'm not on at 5 o'clock, I'll definitely be on at 6. No later than 6 o'clock Central Standard Time tomorrow. You guys have a good night, and y'all stay blessed. Bye.